Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how you can know who your true friends are. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll be having a big giveaway when I hit 100 subs, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss out on that announcement. So pretty much in every stage of your life, you make new friends, you lose some friends, and sometimes it's really hard to know who your true friends are because a lot of times people seem like they're your true friends, but really they talk behind your back and are willing to backstab you at the first chance that they get. So I'll be going through 6 ways that you can tell who your true friends are. I know that all of these things apply to my closest friends right now, so I think it's a pretty good guide in helping you figure out the friends that you have around you are actually your true friends or not. So the first thing that I would say is a big indicator on whether or not somebody is your true friend is whether or not they're always there for you. So a lot of times we can get caught up in thinking somebody would have our back and they would always be there for us until a situation happens where you actually need them and they're nowhere to be found. But I think this one is pretty essential for somebody that you consider to be a true friend. And when I'm talking about somebody that's always there for you, I'm not talking about that person that answers your call the first or second time when you have a problem, but it's those friends that will literally answer your call the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 10th time, no matter how many times you call, no matter how many problems you have. And even if it's the same problem over and over and over, they will sit there, they'll listen to you rant about it, even if it's the 100th time they've heard this rant, because they just want to be there for you and they just want to be somebody that you can talk to. I know with 2 of my closest friends, when I had a problem, one of them let me lie in bed with her and just talk and talk and talk, even though I was probably saying the same thing over and over and over. And then my other friend literally took a 1.5-hour train to my apartment to hang out with me for literally an hour and a half before they had to go back on the same train to get ready for class the next day. So if you have friends like that who are willing to do whatever you need and just be there for you, then those are definitely some good ones. The next way to know if somebody is your true friend is if they support your dreams. This one is huge because if you do not have friends that support your dreams and believe in you and just know that you can succeed, then you need to cut those people out right away, because the last thing that you need is people tearing you down or telling you that you can't do something. I know that when I told some of my closest friends that I was making a YouTube channel, they were my biggest supporters. And whenever I had those moments of doubt where I didn't know if I could do it or I didn't know if I was good enough, they were the first ones to be like, what are you talking about? Like, you're actually crazy. Like, you gotta keep going. Like, you're doing so good. Like, they were literally my biggest cheerleaders, and those are the kinds of people that you want to have as friends. Even if they think what you're doing is crazy or super hard to do, they will still support you. They believe in you probably more than you believe in yourself. And in those times when you need somebody to lift you up, they are always there. Another great way to tell if somebody is a true friend or not is if you don't need to talk all the time to feel close. You can go long periods of time without talking or just seeing each other, and as soon as you guys get back together, it's like nothing changed. It's like you had been seeing each other every single day even though you had it. It's just that connection that no matter what happens, you always have with that person, and that is a really true friend and something that's so rare. I know that specifically when I went to university, I had to leave all my best friends behind. We all went to different places, we were all spread out, and when we came home for the holidays, it was literally like we never left. We just picked up where we left off, and the connection was just as strong as before we left. So if you guys have friends like that, then you do not want to lose them. Another sign if somebody is one of your true friends or not is whenever you have good news or bad news, you want to call them and tell them about it. They are the friend or friends that you want to celebrate with. When something great happens in your life, you want to tell them all about it, and you want to tell them about it because you know they're going to be just as happy for you as you are for yourself. And on the flip side, when you have bad news, they're the people that you want to call to confide in and just cry with if you need to cry it out, or just talk to them and really use them as your support system. You know that you can trust them with whatever you tell them, and trust is huge. So having friends like that you automatically want to go to when you have good or bad news is just an obvious indicator that those are probably your true friends right there. The next thing that will help you figure out if somebody is a true friend or not is if they show an interest in your life. So if you're with somebody and they're always talking about themselves, they always just go on about their life and they never ask you about you, and then when you try to talk about something going on in your life, they always bring it back somehow, no matter what you're talking about, back to them, and then just go on and on and on again about their life, then that's probably not one of your true friends and not somebody that really cares much about what's going on with you. You want to have friends that literally, no matter how busy they are, no matter how far away they are, they always want to keep up with you and they want to know what's going on in your life. And even if they live live far away, whenever they come home to visit, they always make time to see you. And then last but not least, one of the best ways to tell if somebody is your true friend is whether or not you can wholeheartedly trust them without any doubt. So having friends that you know you can trust no matter what secret you tell them is so important in a friendship and so essential to a true friendship, because having that trust and knowing that you can talk to them without having to worry about them going behind your back, telling other people, you just know you can always depend on them. Those kind of friends are so important, because when things happen in life, you might not always want to go and talk to your parents or your siblings or someone in your family. Having friends that you know you can trust no matter what is going to be just a lifesaver for you throughout your life. So if you have friends like that, those are some real friends, guys. So make sure to hang on to them as tight as you can. Alright, well that's it. Those are 6 ways to know if somebody is your true friend or not. I know that even today as an adult, friendships can be pretty tricky, and you know, everybody's starting new phases in their life, and no matter what age you are, friends can come and go, and friends can definitely stab you in the back. So I try to keep these things in the back of my mind just for my friendships, and hopefully some of these things resonated with you guys, and hopefully help you guys figure out if some of the friends you think are true friends are actually not. I'd love to know more about you guys and what you look for in your friendships. I know that a big indicator for me is whether or not a friend is trustworthy and loyal, so that is a huge characteristic that I look for in all of my friends. But comment down below and let me know which characteristics are big ones for you that you look for in friends, and I'll check those out. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and for more videos on life advice, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and see you guys next time. Bye.